Anyway, the thing was that they couldn't get the power source to work for the Millennium Falcon. They didn't understand how it worked. Um, they didn't understand how to make it fly. Um, I mean, they could kind of get the engines to work, but they couldn't get the power source to work. They weren't advanced enough yet, and they were just trying to rush it. And they didn't understand. They were just looking at plans and just trying to figure it out without actually even asking anyone or talking to anyone. They were trying to do it in secret, so they couldn't get it to work. So anyway, because they were trying to like, anyway, whatever. Anyway, anyway, so ugh. So for like 100,000 years or whatever, like basically humans came at me like with a rock. They would go, they would go with a rock and then like run at me or run at my life forms with a rock. And then they were trying to say that I was like the alien leader. We must take him down. Like Mr. Brown, we must take him down, and like they were trying to like kill me and everything else like that. Like Nixon and Jimmy Carter and a bunch of people, even probably Trumpy, everyone who lived in the White House were trying to take me down. So they were trying to basically kill me and everything else like that, and everyone knew it. So everyone who knew anyone knew about Lucifer Star and the Lucifer Star Flyers and the LSF and colony ships, and knew that I was the creator to humanity. And a bunch of people were trying to get these ships and trying to do this stuff without me and trying to like basically use it to kill me. And so that led to they're trying to get time travel to basically go back and create humanity without me and try and deny my existence or try and get rid of me. And that was very bad for a lot of different life forms. Like I said, I mean, any life forms I had ever created, including humanity, would basically be like. So, and Richard Nixon and a bunch of other people thought that they could just jump and then like, but you can't do that. Like they were just like, cuckoo. They were a little bit too much. But they thought that they could, so or something like that, and they spent like a 500 trillion years or 500 million years on it, or something like that, and had these epic computers like trying to outlive me, and it's like, and even the computers that they sent after me were like, this ain't gonna happen, is it? It's like, no, it's not gonna happen. Sorry, everything became, including you, became after me. So yeah, you're not really going to be able to go and create anything before me because there's not much before me, and you come from me. So yeah, good luck with that. I was like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But Richard Nixon and a bunch of other people were like, la 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 la, like living life, pretending like it actually worked. But it's like, no, they never could do that. Sorry, I mean, they just were like, yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. But we're going to go ahead and let them think that they did. So, anyway, because it really wouldn't matter because it would take like 500 million years to even get close to removing me. They didn't have the technology and they wouldn't have the technology, and no one was going to help them get the technology because they knew what they needed the technology for, which was basically, and actually it goes, and then me. So, which would basically like 12 other races, including humanity. But somebody was trying to say that someone else had created humanity. So humanity was just like crazy for a minute there because it's like, well, he didn't create humanity. I created humanity because I created the whole line. Exoskeletons, endoskeletons, and a bunch of other life forms. And like, I don't really care who created them in any way, even if I did or if I didn't. But I'm pretty sure I did. And other people were like, yeah, we're pretty sure you did. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. And even when they were trying to create humanity after me or whatever, they still had to contact me because no one else knew about the genetic code like I knew about the genetic code of humanity. I was like, yeah, okay, sure, yeah. Okay. But other people thought that they had actually created humanity without me. And it's like, well, no, those people contacted someone, and those someone contacted someone else, and then those someone else who knew me contacted me. So, yeah, all genetic modifications still came to me. That's how I found out and knew about it. So, they're like, yeah, we basically understand what they're trying to do. So, yeah, they're crazy. So yeah, you're gonna have to do the genetic modifications that they want. It's like, oh yeah, okay. So anyway, I basically just like created some more humans, but I mean they're still coming from me or whatever. So because they knew that eventually they would and or something. Anyway, I was like, anyway, some people were like trying to do stuff behind my back and stuff like that. And it's like, well, and everybody else, like I say, anyway, it's just all this craziness, and it's like, go figure. I can't tell. I don't know what to do about these crazy people. And all these crazy people were coming from the American government and the White House, which was Richard Nixon, John McCain, and a bunch of other like Trumpy. Like, and he thought he could like go contact another planet, then have them do. And it's like, you just get a headache, and it's like, wow, really? It's like, yeah, really. They're just like crazy. So anyway, whatever. But the Millennium Falcon was real. The LSF was real, and they were basically just trying to. I don't know. They were crazy. So anyway, and this was all before I got it out there public that I was, like billions of millions of trillions of years, and basically all these life forms came from me no matter what. But they were trying to do this so they could actually go back in time and or do something crazy. Yeah, it's like some sort of like crazy 100 million plan. Like I say, go kidnap Trumpy, pin him down, shoot him full of drugs, and start questioning him. You can hit up John McCain, Richard Nixon, or actually no, he's dead. Probably maybe Rodney or Rick Bush or someone might have some knowledge of what the fuck was going on. But basically, all these people had all these crazy plans about what they were going to do. You also talked to like Bill Gates and probably maybe Bill Gates' dad. I heard that Bill Gates was trying to have his dad killed or something like that, and like I mean, we had all these people that thought they were like getting away with all this shit and doing or getting away with all this stuff, and it's like, well, I mean, yeah, no, they're not. They can't. But what they're trying to do is go back in time and basically make it so I never existed, and so they were epic creator, but they can't exactly do that because they came from me. So no amount of time travel is ever going to change that. The most you might be able to do is create something in existence at the same time that I was creating things in existence, and then they were going to try and kill those things that were already in existence by me. And it's just like this craziness, and like they're all crazy, man. I mean, I don't know, like kidnap some people and find out what their crazy ass plan was. I mean, basically, you have all these people, and pretty much it came down to a bunch of people going, "I'm king of the mountain." And some other people going, no, I'm the king of the mountain. And like, I mean, I asked China because China was like, whoa. And I mean, ask Putin and all these other people because, I mean, they'll probably just tell you, well, it's like this. Because, I mean, there's all this craziness, like long range plans that they were trying to keep the public from knowing, and they were planning on using the LSL S shells, which could punch through any armor, and basically just, and then basically going, I'm President of America. And it's like, no, you're the crazy ass dude that just shot those people. And pretty much that's what it comes down to. Yeah. So anyway, it amounted to basically Nixon never really paid for anything. He was actually JFK, and he basically just drove from one car dealership to another car dealership going, is that a Chevy? I mean, he did a lot of commercials for Chevy and stuff like that and Ford. And he basically just killed people and stole the cars. And lied about it. So, I mean, yeah, one crazy dude. And he liked women's legs. And he was planning on going inside of a bunker. And when the smoke clears, he would be president. Yeah, he's a crazy ass dude. Anyway, yeah. And he was just trying to hide and stamp out all scientists and all technology. So they wouldn't try to figure out about me or contact any other planets. And this long-range plan to have Martians build this space armada, but it turned out to be too small. So, yeah, crazy people. Anyway, I don't care. Anyway, you contact your local senator and find out, what was your crazy-ass plan again? Because we're wondering about it. It involves killing the creator of humanity, what? Lucifer Star? Also named Brian? Anyway, go figure. I don't know.